Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Welcome to Lloyd TV. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you are new here, hello and welcome. Hello guys. So as you can see from the title, please subscribe to this channel. Keep on subscribing for more videos, for more updates about what is going on in the world. So welcome to Lloyd TV. So today, guys, you know, all this why I've not been doing a lot concerning this Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's adopt. Okay, you know, you guys know that they adopted Mazi Nnamdi. Their adoption is done. The adoption is done in Kenya, in Nairobi. Is it Nairobi or Nairobi? Guys, I don't know. Kenya people, in case if I modelize the other Nairobi. Okay, they say it's in Nairobi. Okay. Our Kenyan people come across this video. It's not like maybe I don't know how to call the name of your country. I'm not from Kenya, so so that is how it is. So guys, now what is going on is that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, was adopted in Nairobi, Kenya, on his trip to Kenya. I don't know, they say happened at the international airport according to the news. So, and you know, I'm not quickly to be saying things I don't know. I'm always saying the ones I will hear on social media. So, but meanwhile, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu brother has come out to say that that guy, there's a guy always interview. Watch this video and I will be back.
I want to take this opportunity now before I invite the second speaker, to invite the brother of Mr. Nnamdi Kanu, who is going to speak to us and to speak to the world right now. I would like to invite him to speak briefly before I come to the next speaker. I really don't know him, but he will, there you are. There he is. That is the brother, the real brother of Nnamdi Kanu. I have never seen him before. I don't know him. And I just am shocked. Thank you very much, sir. Welcome to this show. Welcome to this summit of an African nature. And therefore, I want to invite you to introduce yourself. I want to thank the people of Biafra, those who have come out to condemn, like I have condemned, the actions of interception. And the PLO, I think you will come back to tell us you're a student of law, international law, and the constitutional law. What is this interception? Reduction. Taking people in air, dragging them out of place where they have gone to seek asylum. Who can allow this in the 21st century? Who? Thank you very much. I would like to, thank you. That is him. I think, yes. Thank you very much, sir. You are now, the floor is yours. Thank you very much. God bless you. That you can now take the floor.
Thank you very much, sir, for having me here, Dr. Mazi. And before I could make any speech, first of all, I have known you for some time now. That's as far back as 2016.
Yes.
When my brother was incarcerated. That was when we established the first contact with you. Punchline TV. I remember vividly. And I have seen the news making around social media about what happened to our leader, who happens to be my brother Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, in Kenya, and what people are saying about it. I sincerely apologized on behalf of the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and Biafran people to you, because you are not part of what happened. I repeat, you are not part of what happened. Although the kidnapping of my brother took place in Kenya, Nairobi, which virtually everybody is denying today, even including the Kenyan government. But that reminds me of one thing. I don't know why we should allow such a thing to happen. I want to tell His Excellency, the President of Kenya, Uhuru Kenyatta, what his name stands for. Uhuru means freedom. And probably he never knew why such name was given to him. Years back, when the father, his own father, late Jomo Kenyatta, was accused of being a terrorist because he was leading then the organization called Mau Mau. When the colonial masters accused him of killing his own people and even the colonial occupiers then. It is, or it was, Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe that rounded up a group of lawyers, local and international, with then Eastern region money to come to the aid of Jomo Kenyatta, and said he would not live to see him being hanged by anybody. And that same Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe comes from the same place which Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And for the Kenyan government to allow such a thing to happen, and they are pretending as if they never knew what happened, it's a shame on Kenyan people, because we know that Kenyan people are very peaceful people, very kind and loving people. One, he was adopted. My brother Nnamdi Kanu is not a Nigerian and is not a holder of Nigerian passport. He is a British citizen. And let us not misunderstand exactly what happened. Some people might call it kidnap, some people might call it an adoption, some might call it a rearrest. There was nothing like that. This is one of the most heinous crimes any state could commit against a nation. And this is called extraordinary rendition. Then that led me to ask questions about what Kenyan government are doing. I remember about 15 years ago, Ocholan, the PKK leader, was to Turkish government. Given the same thing, and today, Nnamdi Kanu, a few years ago, who is manning Kenyan borders? Is it foreigners, or is it not Kenyans that are manning their own borders? This is very, very laughable. They should understand that Nnamdi Kanu is a British citizen, and we are expecting the Kenyan to take the lead. And I know that the British authority, they are doing everything they can within themselves to make sure to get this issue resolved. As we speak now, that Nnamdi Kanu is going under severe torture. He has the medical issues, and the same Nigerian government could not allow Nnamdi Kanu to have access to doctor or to medication. This is what is happening at this minute as we speak. And the question I'm asking is, what is the British government doing? What Nnamdi Kanu is asking for is what every other person asked, including the father of His Excellency, the President, Uhuru Kenyatta. That was why your father gave you that name, because he fought for the freedom of the Kenyan people. And selling your own people where they'll be killed. I think this is the worst thing you can do as a Pan-Africanist. We are working to keep Africa free. We are working to make sure that Africa develops the way it's supposed to be. But it's very, very unfortunate that people who we are looking onto are the ones misleading us. And I'm calling on the African community, EU, European Union, United Kingdom, United States of America, to intervene in this case, because this is the worst crime any state could commit against any nation. This is called extraordinary rendition. It is not kidnapping or adoption. For that reason, I wouldn't want to go into more details, but hopefully in the next days to come, people will know exactly what played out. I can categorically say it again. My brother was adopted in Kenya, and I'm calling on Kenyan government to step up to their responsibility and tell the international community what happened at this 21st century. Such things are not allowed anywhere. And once again, I thank you, Dr. David Matenga. Please, do not be angry on your people. You've worked for Biafra, you are working for Biafra, and you continue to do it. We are not paying you. You are doing the job because of your love for freedom. And don't allow anything to deter you. I apologize again on behalf of Mazi Nnamdi, the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, and the entire Biafrans, to you. Please, thank you very much for having me here.
Thank you. Thank you very much, my comrade.
The recording has stopped.
Thank you very much, comrade at arms, comrade in arms in the struggle for the people, the oppressed. I would not, and I have never lost any iota of my blood thinking about working with anybody who oppresses the people of any race, anywhere in the world. In my 36 years in exile, I have supported very many people, including Obasanjo, Chief Abiola, and the other guy who was killed in prison. We supported, we demonstrated with Nigerians together with the former presiding president of the International Criminal Court, Osuji, in London. We took the London embassy of Nigeria, surrounded it for several hours, breaking windows in order for the Prime Minister, Ken Sarua. I stood firm together every Friday from 3 p.m. up to about 8, every Friday until Abacha released and killed the rest. Abiola was killed. That Obasanjo you see there walking with his African journeys is because of my voice. And I feel very hurt when somebody could even think of me. I did not know where Mr. Nnamdi was. I didn't even know he comes to Kenya. I don't know. But I've been struggling for the people of Biafra for 6 years, voluntarily, and I will continue to do so until he gets fair justice. I'm not going to keep quiet. No. I don't work for the government of Republic of Kenya. The government of Kenya itself, as a Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Internal Security, they will find out. Maybe it was done, I don't know, because at least now you have been in touch with the lawyers of Nnamdi. They have told you exactly the truth. We don't know. I don't know what happened. I was shocked. But of course, you will have Buhari and his henchmen turning propaganda on. You know that interview we did shook Buhari because we told the world the truth. That interview on 21st of May my viewers and the listeners and the conference took Mr. Buhari to the bonds. Because this time the whole world heard, the British government heard the truth about what is happening in Biafra. So we are enemies. Maybe I'm equally the enemy, the next target, I don't know.
So this particular guy you guys just watched now has said that his hand is not the in the adoption of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they kidnapped, that he don't know anything about it, according to this particular guy. And which Mazi Nnamdi Kanu brother also rendered an apology to him, tell him that sorry about what people they are saying. You are not involved in what happened, which Ejiofor, the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer, has made it clear that they have the proof of what is going on about what happened in Kenya. And another one is that again, he also said that he was on the video, that they have the videos. Yeah, he said they have the video, and you know, he's gonna be playing the video. And the Kenya government said no, because this issue is now going to ICC, International Criminal Court. Because Mazi, the way that he was adopted is so bad, because he's a British citizen, and this particular case is in the court. They said no, they only want him to come to that particular place. They want him to come to, they only want him to come to Nigeria, because I know that the case they have been like trying to do the case internationally, but Nigeria, they still say no, he have to come, that he jump bail, which he doesn't do. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu didn't jump bail. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, in case if you don't know who is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is a freedom fighter. Somebody demanding for his rights, asking for his you know, is demanding for his right, asking for Nigerian government to give him Biafra. He's fighting for freedom. He's a freedom fighter. He's the leader of indigenous people of Biafra. So Nigerian government, they said no, they must remain one. And what is asking is something that people does in every other countries, like UK did it. They also did the referendum. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, freedom fighter, is asking by referendum that people should decide for themselves. So what is saying that people should decide, because when they joined them together, people didn't decide, they just joined them together. So what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is asking, that people must come and talk through referendum, come decide. People must come to decide for themselves where they want to belong. That's what he's asking, through the referendum. So if they say they want to belong to Nigeria, it's fine. If they say do to what, fine. If they say Biafra, it's up to them. But people should decide for themselves, not by opposing them to remain one or forcing them to remain one. So my people, that is what is going on now. So this case is like they're gonna take it to another level, which is gonna you know, they're gonna use like you know, international criminal court for, you know, kidnapping him, because it's not done anywhere. For you to take a long time, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu reannounced his Nigerian citizen so many years. Okay, he reannounced his Nigerian passport, a citizen, like he's using because he's a British citizen, he has been using British passport, British distance to travel, you know, that is it. He has been doing that, you know, for many years now, before even the you know, the adoption in Kenya happened, the kidnapping in Kenya, but which Kenya people said their hand is not in the arrest. They don't know anything concerning the arrest. According to their claim, they say they don't know how if anything happened, but we had, according to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu lawyer, that he was kidnapped and also detained for 8 days without food, without water. According to the story, he was now detained and also for 8 days, no food before they hand over. And you guys know that Nigeria government bet money. I think there's money that is involved, that anybody that sees him, they will pay them 8 million, according to, is it 8 million or 20 million, according to the Lai Mohammed news. So I'm not start to suggest, it looks like that time they detain him for 8 days is the time they are waiting for Nigerian government to give them the money. They, you know, then pledge the money, then pledge anybody that sees Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, sure, that time they make that announcement, they have already seen him, and they just made that announcement, like so that those people will keep him to come and take that money. Then that time they detained him for 8 days. I think that time the Lai Mohammed made that announcement, telling them that anybody that sees Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is 20 million, is about the time they want to pay the money to the people who detain him, which is according to. But anyway, guys, I don't want to conclude here because this is what we are hearing on social media. I'm just waiting for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to talk for himself what really happened, or his lawyer, because that is the only place I can get the facts. Because a lot of people don't know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu traveled to Kenya. A lot of people don't know, and some people are saying, what did he go to Kenya to do? Why did he travel to Kenya? Why this, that? Some people even said IPOP people setting up, is IPOP members that are setting up. My people, now not pitiful yourself. Do not say what you don't know for now, because you never hear from the horse's mouth. And who is the horses? The horses is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So wait to hear from him, or to hear from his lawyer. You must hear from him, or you hear from his lawyer. So if you don't hear from his lawyer, you don't hear from him, you don't come to conclude where you don't know whatever that transpired. To what happened in Kenya, we don't know. Nobody knows. As I'm still talking to you now, people are saying betrayers, people are saying kidnap, adoption, etc, etc, etc. But as for me, the needful thing I need to do, and also start, there's a petition that is going on now. I've already signed that petition. If you also come across that petition, you can also sign that petition. From read it before you sign. Don't just go sign something you don't understand. When it's a petition, there's something they read by the time of the petition. You have to, when you read it, you like what you saw, but if you don't understand, don't sign what you don't know. So there's a lot of, a lot of stories going on. British High Commission, interfere, the blah blah, etc, etc, guys. But besides that, before I hear, if I still hear more things concerning this particular thing that happens, I will give you guys updates. I'm still watching, I'm still making inquiries. I don't want to talk what I don't know. And if you are one of those people also, saying IPOP people are the one who set Mazi Nnamdi Kanu up, I think you should just go for break if you don't know what to say anymore, or you are tired of agitating for the struggle. You don't go that far, because this is family, one family that they can't betray Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They can betray themselves, but I'm sure it's not IPO people that are setting up. So as it is now, we are still waiting to see what is going to happen, what the UK as their citizen is adopted in Kenya, what they are going to say and what they are going to do. We don't know what transpired, what happened, why he was arrested. We are still waiting to hear. We are still waiting, because the truth must surely prevail one way or the other. So that's why I've not been in a rush. I've not been desperate to say anything, because I don't know. But whatever I hear from the news, I will try to give you guys updates. You have to stay tuned, and you have to stay resolute, and no going back. We move, okay? We move, and we continue to move. So guys, please subscribe to this channel, share this video. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the good thing is still alive. Let's wait and see how everything will now bounce back. Let's wait and see how everything will dish out. We are still waiting. We are still waiting, strongly waiting, and we must get the head. We must know the truth about what really happened in that Kenya. Because after Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's brother called the Kenya guy, the presenter, he was saying some certain things. You just need to relax and wait for the truth to prevail. And I know that people are very people are rushing. People want to know what happened. People want to know the facts. People want to know why did Mazi go to Kenya? What is he looking in? What is he looking for in Kenya? He can't tell you all the movement. People. Some people, they are saboteurs. So maybe he's just trying to be careful, not be telling anybody his movement. So I can't go too far like that, asking what to travel to Kenya to do. And besides that, maybe he has been going there before. We don't know. And something happened, which I don't know. Something really happened. That 8 days detains It's when they're trying to negotiate from Nigerian government for that 20 billion or 20 million. 20 million. So it's time they're trying to negotiate. That's why they say anybody who see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be offered 20 million. They made an agreement. We don't know. Maybe they send the money to them, they give them the money. We are still waiting, because if they really give them that money, 20 million is a criminal offense, which has to do with the ICC, International Criminal Court, because they made an announcement saying that it's 20 million. Say, and it's like they give them condition. It's like they gave them condition, telling them that before we can release him, you need to make the announcement on air so that people will be aware, because maybe they don't want hanky-panky business. Hey, oh my God. Maybe they don't want hanky-panky business. You need to announce it on air, which means there was whosoever that kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and detain him for 8 days, and also the truth will come out. The truth must surely come out. Then should wait. This is not nice. This is not nice. You can't say you pledge 20 million to arrest somebody or to kidnap somebody. That is so bad. That statement is so bad. It's so bad. 20 million. Oh my God. 20 million to anybody that sees him is kind of kidnapping. The video is everywhere, guys. And let me just stop this video for here for now. Thank you guys for watching. My name still remain Oluchi Lloyd, and feel free to leave me your comments below, and I will see you soon. Bye.